Hey y'all, the real Jimmy Roberts 1 here. And I just wanted to show this image that's been floating around again. That's an image from Mars from the rover Curiosity, and I believe that was Sol 198. It's been floating around again. This is nothing new, and I really don't have anything to add to this other than, well, I'd like to say that it's really a nice piece of evidence. I think, as Dave Gannett would say, this is a good case of something being a non-fractal object. It sure suggests that it's artificial. Just take a look at the shape of this thing and the size of it, though. I think everyone needs to realize that this object is no more than a couple of feet from one side to the other and maybe a foot tall. It really doesn't change anything. It's pretty obvious that it's artificial, but it is not a large object. A couple of feet by a foot, and that's just about it. So it's not going to be a wall or something like that. It's going to, I'm sure it serves some function, but it's not going to be something like a wall or something like that, okay? And I also want to mention that this Friday, uh, we've got the privilege here. We're going to have this man on live. This is Mike Paterson of Sasquatch Ontario. And if you haven't followed what's going on with this guy, you need to check it out. Now, there's a sasquatchontario.com, and it's got links to a bunch of the videos that he's done. And listen, you may wonder, why? Why am I doing this Bigfoot thing all of a sudden? Look, Sasquatch holds a special place in my heart, and for some varied reasons, and we'll talk about that Friday. But I do realize that a lot of people may not realize what really goes on here. Uh, you may be someone who totally disbelieves it because we're not finding bodies laying around, or there's not just hundreds of images and so on and so forth. Or you may be someone who wants to believe, or maybe you do believe and you just think, well, it's obviously just a wild animal. It's not. That's not what's going on. I do not believe at all. And you are going to want to tune in. I don't know if you actually call it tuning anymore, but we actually tuned our televisions back in the day. I'm old, all right? You're going to want to hear this. If you've had some questions that you've wanted to ask him, and I know a lot of you out there have seen his videos, uh, I don't watch Bigfoot chasing shows on television. I do not. Just like I do not watch the alien shows. I've never watched a single episode of the X-Files. I do not watch Ancient Aliens. It's all about entertainment, folks. That's not what he's doing. Okay? Just like that's not what I'm doing. Now, you may think I'm entertaining you with my dry jokes sometimes, but that's just me. I'm trying to get to the truth and get people to thinking about what's going on Mars. Mike Patterson has done some things that I do not believe anyone else has done. It is absolutely incredible. And Friday, right now, the time is set for 4 p.m. That's Central Time. Okay? 4 Central. Do your math, folks. Every time we do a live show, people say, oh, I thought he meant blah, blah. No, 4 Central. Central. If that changes, I will let you know. Come in and we'll try to catch some questions if we can. It's hard to get all of them, folks, but please tune into this. And if you don't know about what he's doing, go check out his website, sasquatchontario.com, or go to the YouTube channel. He's got links there for it. And I'll send out a reminder before Friday, but I got to tell you, I can't wait. This is going to be great, okay? I'll see you then.